Hi, Ian.
I mean, you're alright because Hamish said Endlessian as well, so that must be like a thing. Is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm just so used to weird screen names. if it had like an underscore in between it,
when I was rapidly setting up the Twitch account, I completely forgot the underscore because that would have made life a lot easier.
Then we know it was you.
Yeah.
I knew it was Ian, but only because Hamish figured it out.
Fair enough.
Silly ranger.
Yeah. So, welcome everybody. I suppose we should set the scene of what's happening. So here in our room over here, our party decided they were going to take a rest at the end of last week's session. Sir Bob, the not so brave, got knocked down.
But I got up again.
But he got up again, thanks to Aurelia. Although I did realise when we were just leveling Sir Bob up in between sessions that that I robbed you, didn't I?
Oh, it's half orc, right?
Yeah, because Sir Bob is a half orc. We'd robbed you, and you should have been able to fight on. But never mind. That was last week. Forget about it now. Hey.
Forget it, buddy.
Rob the newbie, I know.
Yeah. No, I didn't do it on purpose.
So go on, tell us what we were doing, because I can't remember.
Okay, so can our players remember what was happening?
Yeah.
We go ahead, oh great wizard.
Well, I came in here and I killed everything and then rescued these people. That's how it went.
Exactly.
Exactly, yeah, that's how I remember it too.
Right. So, quick sum up for anybody that hasn't seen the stream so far or whatever. The players woke up in a cave in our session 2 weeks ago. Woke up in a cave. They'd been drugged. The last thing they remember from the time before they'd been asleep, obviously, or whatever, is that they were having a lovely meal and an evening in an inn on the road. So they were travelling between one town and called Gront.
Another.
Gront and the city of Altstadt, where they were going to deliver the lovely lady here back to her family, because they just rescued her from some other vile dungeon. Anyway, they woke up and she was missing, and they were all in a cell.
Told you she was trouble, that one.
Yeah. So they managed to escape out of the cell by swimming through an underwater tunnel when they emerged into a cave, fought a huge crocodile, and then found some secret doors, ended up going through and fighting some goblins in multiple rooms. They went down another corridor into the goblin wolf's lair, where the goblins keep their wolves for riding, and decided that they weren't going in there, so they ran away. And then they came back through and killed some more goblins in this room that we are currently now in. And then they are freed Felicia de Prize and this chap, whose name I can't remember, but I did tell you, and I've written it down on a bit of paper somewhere. Pietro, that's it. Pietro, excellent. Glad someone was paying attention. And then you decided that you were all going to have a rest, and I believe you were having a short rest, weren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. So that's where kind of a whistle stop tour of where we've ended up. So they woke up in a cave with an iron cell door constructed onto it, and as they've come through out of the cave and into a complex proper, shall we say, what they've come into are dressed stone rooms. Hi, Anirumus.
Oh, that's Granny.
That's Granny.
Granny's back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Granny's back.
Okay.
Has Granny's back thrown you off? You haven't said hello to anybody else.
I do apologise. I apologise, everybody. Yeah, so it's dressed stone. So this is like a proper a proper like dungeon area that you're in. Cool. So you've had a rest. You've been like listening at the doors and whatever. There's nothing. You listened at this door over here, and couldn't hear anything through the door, obviously. So you decided not to go through there while you hid out for a while in here. And you know that through this door and into this corridor is a pit trap that Dante activated and fell down.
Just checking it out. It was all part of the plan. They didn't fall down it. It was strategic investigation.
That sounds legit. Yeah.
Take you one for the part.
Free running.
That sounds legit. So, I guess over to you guys. What would you like to do in your 1 hour short rest? And
Rest.
yeah,
I don't understand that
you've
question.
spent
Surely we're
spent
resting in our
hit
rest.
dice, haven't you? Some of you have spent
Yes.
some hit
Yeah,
dice
we've
to
done that.
Yeah.
recover some hit points and things, and then
I
sorry.
just want to make sure everybody's okay because, well, Bob was unconscious and the other have take damage. I'm just checking everybody's wounds and just tending to them with bandages, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, awesome. So you rest, eat with a little bit of food, and then you're ready to go. Ready to go. What would you like to do? The choice is yours. Would you like to go for door A or door B?
We do have a way out, but I do want to know who puts us here.
Yes, I think we've already been that way, so it makes more sense to go through the new door. Bob, check it out, please.
Can we check it for traps though before we go through?
I believe you already did.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go with yes.
Let's go. Yes, and there weren't any. It was a very good roll, and there are no traps.
Yeah, you didn't detect any traps.
Is it locked? Is it locked?
It is not locked.
Yeah, well, that's a help.
Just stick my head through then, shall I?
Okay.
I'd lead with the sword.
Yeah, I'll just have a like slow open, peeky round corner.
A slow, open, peeky round corner.
Yeah, you know, in my really stealthy
yep,
half orc
Nicole
way.
term.
It's the skill. It's the skill.
Okay, so you open the door, and you are looking into a dark corridor that banks off to the right in front of you. But you can see in the dark,
I can.
because you are a half orc, so you can see a corridor that leads off round that corner.
There's a corridor that leads off around this corner.
Would you like Ratchigan to go and take a look?
I think that's a very good idea.
In the meanwhile, I tell Pietro and Felicia to stay behind me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye,
Just that-
Felicia.
From now on, just stay behind me.
Who are you going to stand next to, Wizardo, so that we can protect you with your blindness?
Yes, absolutely.
Uh,
Very much appreciated, obviously.
Dante covering the rear?
Yep.
So I shall
Excellent.
click my fingers, make Rattigan appear and send him skittering close to the wall and see what we can see down the corridor.
Okay, so he heads off down here and round the corner and...
The world's moving!
As stealthily as a rat can go.
Okay. I imagine rats are pretty stealthy.
Oh yes,
In,
I imagine
in
they
dark-
automatically succeed in their stealth
In dark
without
and,
having to roll anything.
Yes,
In-
I agree.
in
totally.
darkened corridors. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Plus the various inhabitants that you've already come across in here probably won't be bothered about a rat, to be fair. So
Well, only for supper.
yeah, that's right. So he heads off round this corner and round here, and what he sees at the end is another like gated.
Gate.
Yeah.
Gate.
I'm trying to think of the right word. Aperture. Yeah, another like heavy steel gate, basically.
Can he go under it if it's like a gate? Can he squeeze through? And
He
carry
could,
on?
yeah, he could squeeze through the gap. Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yes, let's do that. Let's
We'll
send him sneaking into the room.
Okay, so he goes through the gap, and it opens out into a huge cave.
Oh, is that where we
Where a variety of long dead.
Is there a pool?
There is, strangely enough, over to one side there's a pool, and luminescent moss illuminates most of the room.
I do believe we have found where we originally started in this God's forsaken place.
That's
So
good.
I will
Oh, it could be godless.
That's handy
click my
to know.
fingers, make him poof away, and go back to my own self, and just impart that knowledge to the rest of the group.
So, are we not going to bother going down there then?
So we have a choice of going out in the swamps and try to find the way back, or go through the wall.
I suggest we feed Felicia to the wolves, but don't tell anybody.
You're right. She's right behind me. Literally behind me.
Bye,
Okay,
Felicia.
so Pete's redeemed a hydrate. Let's have a hydrate. So you've got a few options, haven't you? If you can remember. So you've got swimming through the pool to get into the room where you fought the crocodile. You can go back through into the room where you burned all the goblins alive. And then
There was
through
a door there that we haven't opened, isn't it?
and then through the secret doors and back into where the crocodile was, so you could get out into the swamp. Because you.
But there was a door in the room we burned down. There was a door we didn't open. Is that correct? Or we did open and we can't touch it?
There is indeed another door in there that you didn't. In fact, I don't think you even checked it for traps.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, I suspect we go back and
have a look.
try that one.
Right.
Yes, there may be some wonderful treasure in there.
Do we have to?
Or there may be a way out.
Do we have to try and?
Oh, we've already got 2 of those. Sorry, Bob, go ahead.
I won't make you jump over the pitch, I think.
So can we just poof back into that room? Then?
Yeah, you can. If you're heading back there,
Yeah.
we can just put you back in that room and we'll start from there, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that what
yeah. I think like because someone might fall down the pit trap with a really rubbish roll, and you'd probably help each other across it, won't you? Really?
Yeah. Well, we're really going to help Dante.
You
We're going to make sure that he's absolutely
Grab
fine.
an arm and a leg each and just throw him
Yeah.
across.
you all know what you're expecting now,
I'm stood
right?
at the other side, waiting to grab him in case he falls in.
So let's
No one
change
touches a ranger.
our scene around, and then we'll.
Woo! Like we need some like wavy scene of change your screen.
Come on then,
Dante.
producer, get on it.
I ain't got one of them.
Okay, so slightly bigger room that you've come through. That's where the pit trap is, out there.
Oh, that's the door.
That's the door, that's the pit trap. That's the thing. Oh, let's turn it around that way so we can see. We had the barred double door, which is there at the side. A very sturdy door at this side, and then this is the door that you came through, which I will.
Oh, there was a fireplace, wasn't
And yeah, there's a fireplace here. So.
there? Okay.
Oh yes, don't forget the throne fireplace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it.
It might be
We,
like really integral to the story.
we used the throne, didn't we? I forgot about that.
It's
Bear
really
with me a
good.
second.
Yeah, I raided my shed at the weekend and found a load more mantic doors and tiles as well.
So
More doors.
Which door have we not been
More
through?
door.
This
The
one.
one
Simply
on
does
the
not
right.
walk into Mordor.
We didn't check the one on the right.
So
Because it was big and sturdy, just like Bob.
The Great Wizardo. Do you have an actual name?
Yes, it's
Which
great.
is
It's great.
Do I believe him?
So, are we going to check for traps on the door then? So
Would you like me to check for traps?
Yeah.
As I am the supreme trap checker extraordinaire.
Well, you've proved yourself so many times how wonderful you
Okay,
are.
let's start with a... Are we talking perception or investigation?
I will let you decide.
Well, in that case, it's a 17 as I investigate the door.
Okay. You don't find any traps.
This door is perfectly fine.
Is it locked?
Okay. You don't find any traps.
Oh, we've got an echo.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Somebody's got the stream on.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
Speaking to you.
Could hear
That's
myself.
because I'm suffering serious lag, so I'm trying to watch the video on my phone.
Oh dear.
I shall be so confident in my abilities that I shall open the door.
Ooh. Is it locked?
Okay, this door is not locked.
Are you
you'll
going to
be-
open it and stick your head round?
I'm going to open it and see what's beyond. I'm not going to stick my head round. I'll open it and back away.
Okay. What you're gonna like this because I know how much you like doors. So you open it into a short corridor, which is dark, but becomes illuminated by the room that you are in. Because you've got various light spells and things going on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is a door here at the side in this wall, and there is another door ahead of you. Both look very, very sturdy.
Are we checking for traps along the corridor?
Don't you love the DM's descriptions?
Yeah, they're timber doors with heavy iron banding on them. They do have locking mechanisms.
Hidden word. You have to search for the hidden meanings in the words.
Do you want to search for traps?
Can I
Okay, I shall just go ahead.
can I lurk behind and just try to listen for anything?
Absolutely.
Just keep my own guard up.
Absolutely. Yeah. Go on, make a perception test.
Natural 1.
You hear nothing apart from the scraping of Wizardo's boots on the ground.
Trying to listen. Never mind.
As I break out into a coughing fit.
Yeah.
I shall just.
You're trying to do something that requires attention. Here, let me barge into you.
I shall try and tap my staff on the floor gingerly to see if there's any traps on it.
Okay, no problem. You tap the floor in front of you with your staff, and it feels quite solid.
Yep, it's all good, Bob. You can walk along it fine.
I'm sure you can. Get on.
You've all leveled up.
opened the door.
Everyone should be capable of falling down a pit trap and not dying.
You need to go and see if the doors are open, Great Wizard. Or
The issue isn't falling down a pit trap and dying, it's falling down a pit trap for a second time and not dying.
that's
That's
why
the challenge.
That's why you're hanging out with the lady at the back.
Absolutely.
Unless Aurelio wants to go and see if he can hear anything through these doors.
No, nothing is coming through the doors. No sounds at all.
Well, Wizardo...
Okay. I know you want me to do it again because I'm so spiffingly marvellous. I will check the doors for traps.
Okay. So, which one are you doing first?
We'll go for the one in the middle.
Okay. So you stand in front of the door, and
That is a...
so it's a really sturdy, like dark, heavy wood door. It's got like blackened iron banding across it to strengthen it and hold the timbers together, and then there's a large locking mechanism about, I don't know, sort of 8 inches by 5 inches, something like that. Big, like, lock on the side with a single keyhole in it.
There's a big door with a big lock.
Yep.
And I can definitely tell there's no traps on it because I rolled a mighty 5.
Excellent. You don't detect any traps.
No traps on here. I'll knock on the door with my staff.
Okay. It's a heavy thud when you knock it. It's
Yes, it's a big door. This one.
to your learned ear, it sounds like it's thick.
I'm so glad you're here to tell us that it's a big door.
Bob, you'd get along with this door.
It's a bit thick. So do we want to go through
Okay.
that one, or do we want to try the next one?
Well, there's no traps on it. I suppose I could see if I can open the damn thing.
Go on then. Get it.
Well, is the lock bigger than even the cells that we find the 2 people in?
Oh yeah, it's substantial. Yeah.
Is there a
You don't
keyhole?
put a...
There is a keyhole, yeah.
Look inside.
Okay, I'll have
Who
a
lives
peer
in a
through the
dungeon
lock.
like this?
Yeah. Let's hope no one pokes you from the other
With,
side.
with my glowing dancing light behind me, so it can possibly provide a little bit of light through the keyhole. I'll have a look through.
Okay. So you look through the keyhole. It looks like there's so many bits of gears and other stuff inside the keyhole. It's very difficult to see into the dark room on the other side.
It's a big lock.
Okay.
Does anybody have a key?
Do we have
The
a
key
from the
that the
No, you
goblin chief that we dispatched.
You do, Wizardo. I gave them to you.
I have a key. Oh,
Was there more than one key? Was there more than one key on the key ring?
The keyhole looks like this.
They can't see that. It's a white piece of paper.
Oh, that's no good, is it? Hold up a second.
Was there more than
Hold
one
up.
key on the key ring that we got from the goblin chieftain dude?
Yes, there was 2 keys on the key ring.
Can we try one in the door?
You could. They just look like normal keys, and this keyhole has a different shape.
Which he's trying to shade in.
Yeah. Will that show up?
That looks like a bloke.
So, there we go. If I do
no,
that,
it's one of those double-sided keys.
yeah, it's like one of them double-sided keys. So the normal side keys that you used before to open the cells, they were like a normal lock key thing that just has like one bit on this, but this bit looks like it's got 2 bits on.
Oh, how about if we put them together and try it that way? One at the top and one at the bottom.
Oh, you're so clever.
Well, I mean, you don't put a big heavy door and a big heavy lock and keep something mundane in there, do you? So there's got to be something really good in there
It might
to
be a
have
toilet.
this much
But
stopping us.
also goblins were here. They're not very smart.
Yes, it's true.
Is it actually locked? Have we actually tried it?
I did try.
It's locked.
Can
Yeah.
you
Well-
lock pick it?
I suppose that's the only option left. I can give it a try with my wonderful set of extracurricular mage tools.
I have faith in you. I know you can do
Definitely
it.
not thieves' tools. They're specific for extracurricular mage activities.
You always
They're obviously a spell component for a spell that you haven't learnt yet, I think.
Yes, that's the one. Spell component for knock, even.
No. Oh, just
Okay.
open sesame.
I
Yes,
will
absolutely.
try my best to pick this lock.
Go for it.
And that's a mighty 12.
It thwarts your lock-picking talents, Wizardo, I'm afraid.
This lock is very stubborn.
How are we gonna get in then? Does you only get one go?
I take it. Well, technically, I'll let the DM decide what the DM wants to say.
Yeah. You could try again, like a bit later. You could,
Yeah.
You could indefinitely keep trying, but
Can
it's
I
locked.
see if on the wall between this corridor and the double door there is maybe a secret entrance?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That sounds like a plan.
What should it be? Investigation?
Yeah, investigation. That'd be good.
Natural 20 for 22. This
Yeah.
die only rolled 2 numbers. The opposite.
You find absolutely nothing apart from exquisitely manufactured stonework.
I keep watching as if I'm doing something competent.
I like it.
In this group, nobody believes you.
Yeah.
I take it there's like no gaps or anything under the door or around the door that I could feed a little rat through.
No, it is a very good fit. Ratigan wouldn't fit underneath the door, I'm afraid.
What about the prisoners?
Drat.
Have they got any lock picking skills?
Wizardo, have you tried the secret knock?
I will try the secret knock
Okay.
as soon as
Try it in
Dante
Goblinish.
tells me what it is.
There we go.
Goblinish.
Yep. Nothing's happening, I'm afraid.
I suggest we possibly have a look at the other door while we think on whether we can find anything for this one.
That's a good
I'm
idea.
sure I will find a secret entrance in this wall.
You keep looking.
Maybe we just knock the wall down.
Yeah. You could excavate the wall, I guess, with enough time and resources. A Dungeoneer's pack has like a crowbar and some other
Crowbar
stuff
won't
in.
do it then.
You could try and break the door down.
Or we could go through one of the other doors and go find the person that has the key.
Now we've
Let's
made.
try the.
Now we've made all that noise. Can we hear anything from behind? I mean, we've made a lot of noise now, haven't we? If there's something behind there, surely it would have woken up.
Well, I did knock. It would have been polite for them to do so.
Right, someone want to listen at the door?
I will have a listen at the door.
Yes, get the ranger to listen. He's good. Good ears.
Okay. So, Ranger comes and listens at the
22.
door.
22.
You don't hear anything in there.
It's an empty room.
Or it's just a very quiet room.
Yeah, you don't hear anything in there.
Shall we try the
Pressure
other door?
doesn't make a sound, you know.
I thought it went glint.
Oh, yes, there is that.
Okay. So,
Myself an experienced
door.
dungeoneer.
so you're gonna try the other door?
Yeah.
Who's
I will
doing
check
who's doing
traps
this?
first.
Check for traps first.
Okay, so Wizardo, as you step towards the door,
Oh, bother.
as you step towards the door, you feel some slight resistance against your ankles as you walk towards the door, and as you look down,
I feel some slight resistance against my ankles.
and as you look down, you see a like thread thin tripwire snap across the corridor.
Oh, poop.
As I hear it, I'll just shout, "Look!"
I look in the corridor to see what's happening.
Okay. So yeah, that's the kind of noise. Bing. as a very small, fine thread that's been stretched across the corridor breaks. Thank you, darling.
Brace for impact!
I'm glad you two are up front.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not either.
Okay.
I'm just gonna wait. Does anything happen?
So you wait how long are you waiting? I guess. Nothing happens immediately.
Okay, I will slowly back away, checking for nothing behind me.
Okay. No problem.
Dante, don't trip me up! Don't trip me up!
Okay, I will not trip you up.
So, what would you like to do?
I don't know what I've done. But
Can you
something...
go?
Has that opened the door?
Oh, I'm gonna back out of the corridor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna conjure up a mage hand.
Okay.
Don't back up, back up.
Okay,
Yes.
reverse.
Reverse, everybody.
I'll back up to
Sorry.
maximum of 30 feet from the door. Conjure up a mage hand and get it to try the door instead.
What, the one at the end? Or the one that
Yes.
or the one you were investigating a minute ago?
The one where I probably triggered something that I didn't want to trigger.
I am only picking literally my 2 eyes in the corridor. The rest of my body is in the room.
Right, okay.
Your
Where
eyes
does-
explode.
Where's the top half of your head? From the eyes up.
That's how
I
you
shake
get
my
the
blonde hair. Tight in a bun, because I don't know if that means he's a male or a female.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
a girl, I think.
Well, too late now.
Really doesn't matter.
Right, okay. So you send out your mage hand and you try the door handle.
You were looking for a mage hand there, weren't you?
Yeah. But they're in the box over there.
Okay.
It rattles the door handle, but it is locked.
What about if it pulls
Collapse.
the tripwire? Or is that a bad idea?
Well, the tripwire is snapped.
Oh, it's not there anymore.
Tie it back together. Then it never happened.
Can it try the other door and see if like it's open that door, the tripwire's open that door, or anything silly like that?
Yes, I can try that.
Actually,
Okay.
while this happens, I want to make sure I have eyes on all the other 3 doors and make sure nobody's coming. So
Okay.
I'm keeping my eye out, not to the door, but to the rest of the room. I'm making sure none of the other doors are opening, and I'm ready to shout if they open.
Okay, no problem. Well, this one, did you bar this one again, I guess, after the thing?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
we totally did. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's extremely kind. YM Gamer. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
And the great good times come on.
Awesome. So, you try Mage Hand on the other door, the one that you've already been trying.
Yes.
And then it's still locked.
Well, that's the thing. And the one at the end is locked as well.
Yeah, they're both locked.
Okay, what I will do is I will hand over my extracurricular mage tools to the mage hand and get it to try the second door.
This one, yep, okay. Excellent.
So that natural 20 for a total
Nice.
of 22.
Okay.
I
The
think that's
Mage Hand waggles the thing in, I guess, and you hear a faintly audible click.
Okay. Open says mage hand.
Okay, so it's opening the door.
Yep.
Okay, So, where's me bit of paper? So the door opens. So from your side, it's incredibly sturdy looking door. As it opens, you see the other side of the door looks like a bit of wall. So it's kind of like plastered with timber framing on it. And it opens out into, not that, because that's a thing. Let me find something that looks right.
It's a fake door. We've discovered the other side of a secret door.
It's a portal to another world.
Yeah. Right. Shift these things
And the
off
world's
here.
moving again. Ah!
Where's the lion and the witch and... Oh, that's the wardrobe.
Yeah, like in
corridor-
Pathfinder when we
corridors
opened the
moving.
wardrobe, a zombie came out.
Yep. It was a good trap. That door's over there. Right. So you've opened out into another room, which is. Hang on. Where did that door come from?
Witches? Oh, I don't like witches.
Yeah, we don't need any witches.
That's there. That door is there, and this door is open from here. So this door's in place, and these two doors are open. Okay. So what you can see in this room is darkness.
The band?
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Sorry, I distracted you there. I do apologise.
So, yeah, you're looking into a dark room.
But I can see in the dark.
Oh yeah, you can. I keep forgetting. So
So what can I
How
see?
can I?
Well, only up to a certain distance.
yeah, 60 feet, isn't it? Dark vision.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can pretty much like, if you stood in the corridor, you can see loads of.
Come on, fellow party members. That's the only thing I know my character can do.
Yeah. Barrels, shelves, crates. It's a storeroom.
We found ourselves a storeroom, guys. Aren't we so happy?
Well,
There might be some cool stuff in the crates. We can loot the crates.
Is there any more doors? Are there any more doors in there?
You can't see anything from where you are.
Do you think
Let's
it's
go in
worth
there.
going and having a look?
Yes, Bob, your turn first. You've been sending me first all the time.
So
Now
did
I've
you
triggered
manage to
something I
check for
don't
traps,
think I
or
should
did you
go
just
first.
set it off? Did you manage to check for traps, or did you just set the tripwire off?
No, it was all fine. There was no traps there. There was just this silly bit of webbing across. I think it was a cobweb or something.
Right. So not a wire that goes to an alarm bell that all the goblins are come and get us. Then nothing like that.
Do you hear an alarm bell, Bob?
No, I was just checking.
Well, there we go. It's obviously fine. It was just that it's not paid the
So
cleaners in a while.
the Great Wizardo says that I'm all safe, so I'm going to go in the room and see what there is.
Okay. Right. Bear with me. Una momento. Right. So we'll have to shuffle a little bit more over here. Ah!
The whole world fell in.
Ah! Yeah.
Wrong.
Earthquake.
Destruction.
as Bob is going forward, I look at the other two and say, "Am I the only one who can heal people? Because I'm happy
No,
to
I-
heal."
I can. Now.
Good. Okay.
Right. So bear with me again a moment. Let's have a little bit of set dressing.
Oh, we're all ready.
No. Well, yeah, I was ready. They're in the bag. Yeah.
8 door.
Stock
Oh no.
room stuff.
I recognize this furniture,
Yeah, I've seen it before.
but yours looks like it's put together better than mine.
He is the awesome Wizardo.
Right, so barrels, crates, all sorts of stuff in here. There we go.
This room's full of stuff, guys.
This room's full of stuff. Let's have.
It's all mimics. Look out!
And over in this corner over here, which we will use this piece of lava-y stuff to denote. Over in this corner is a staircase leading up.
Oh.
All together now.
Okay, Bob,
Yes,
you're stood in the doorway.
I am. I'm telling them that there's like bookcases and crates and all sorts of stuff, and then there's a staircase in the corner. Do we all want to come in and have a poke about and check to see if there's any secret doorways, Aurelio, or what do you want me to do?
I will. Yeah, I think we should go in. I will, however, keep an eye out here for a minute, because that was something probably alarming somebody else, and I don't want us to be trapped in this room.
Oh no,
I
no.
shall take the rear guard again.
Wizardo said it wasn't. It was just a cobweb.
Unless it was something for as you walk out the door, it closes it behind you and you can't get back. Oh, I don't know.
Makes total sense.
Right, so we're all gonna go and.
I'm sorry, I'm very
Aurelio-
intelligent. I overthink everything.
So if Dante's taking the rear, then I'm going in.
Are you taking?
Yeah, we're taking
These two with you?
annoying people.
Yeah.
So Dante's gonna.
I would
That corner.
spend 2 minutes to say either you guys arrange for yourself to stay next to us, or whatever happens to you happens to you.
Yeah, you're responsible for yourselves.
Okay.
Otherwise, bye, Felicia.
So are you gonna?
So,
Aurelio, you're gonna see if you can see any secret-y things.
Me? Sorry. Yeah, I'll look around. I'll try to see. Well, first I'm gonna try and have a look up this staircase to see, especially if nobody's there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going over the staircase.
Yeah.
Okay. So you, as you stick your head around the edge of the staircase, a crossbow bolt is going to come whistling towards you.
Knew it. Go for it.
I'm completely missing you because you're so good.
Yeah. That's 20.
It definitely hits me.
Okay. So you just before you see the white fletchings on the crossbow in the light flickering towards you, you see a leering face in the darkness. At the top of-
Bob, how did you get up the stairs so quickly?
Which type of face? Is it a goblin face? Is it a human?
It's a human face, humanoid,
Okay.
shall we say? That is 6 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. I shout, ouch! Follow me! Somebody's there! And I run up. With my shield up, though, I am taking a defensive stance.
Okay,
And I run up.
jolly good. Right, we shall just have a little shuffle round again. Bear with me while the world moves again.
With an arrow, with a bolt sticking out on my shoulder.
We don't really
Oh,
want
worst
to fight
place
them
is
on
to
the
be shot.
stairs, though, do we?
Okay, so we'll use this piece as the stairs, and then we'll have this square room is the room at the top of the stairs. Okay.
Oh, I wanted to have a look at the bookcases. Now we have to find
Oh, you-
things.
You can't see it
Operation.
from where you are, can you? That's no good. You can't see it. Right. So, can you see that? That's a bit easier. Right. So staircase going up, and this is a room at the top of the stairs that you can see. Now there is another door. I know you like doors, but there is another door in this room. It is in this corner over here.
Is it open? Like the person, the person I'm chasing probably just run through it, right?
Oh no, they're in the room.
Okay. Do I recognize them?
Oh yes.
Along with 57 other people.
So
There you go.
So what you see in this room, I'm just going to nick a couple of bits and pieces. What you see are a couple of overturned tables. Okay, and so the face that shot at you is this guy here.
It's TikTok famous
Sinister.
guy.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the glowing one!
It's the glowing one. Quick, give him the lights and make a makeshift black light.
Okay.
He's famous! He has over 2 million views!
Okay, so what you're looking at in this room when you run up the stairs, okay, and as you get to the top of the stairs,
Immediately stop and back up.
okay, so you glance around. So you can recognise these faces from the inn the day or two before. Okay, so this guy here, despite the fact I'm using a heavily armoured figure, this guy is dressed in a leather jacket, and he's carrying a big mace, morning star, and a meat cleaver. He's the innkeeper that you saw the previous day. Okay, this tiefling.
He's a bastard.
Yeah, this tiefling over here. She was the serving girl that brought you your food. The guy in the purple cloak was the barman who served you your drinks. And the huge hulking half-orc barbarian that stood at the back of the room is the guy that stabled the horses for you.
As soon as I see there is more with them, and they're obviously ready for it, I back up and look at whoever is behind me.
Nobody followed you.
Nobody, great. And I panic because nobody's there.
We're like 5 steps behind you. It's all good.
Okay, so this is this is what you've come up against.
So still with my shield up.
I guess. Sorry, go on, Sharon. Sorry.
Still with my shield up, I want to kind of retreat a step so that I'm not right in front of them.
Yeah.
And I want to shout, "What the hell do you want from us? Do you want money? Have you looked at us?"
The innkeeper shouts back, "We just want your lives."
Why?
He's friendly.
Well, that's just rude.
They're not going to answer you anymore, I'm afraid.
I keep.
Go on,
What
say
kind
it. You
of
know you
bad
want to
guys
say
are
it.
these?
Yeah, they're supposed to give us a dialogue of how they're going to kill us and their whole entire plan before we die. That's how
Wait,
it works.
Is that what you want? You want a monologue?
Yeah, monologue. Yeah.
Yeah, at least three pages from each of them.
So have we all
With
run up the stairs now?
specific voices and accents.
Yeah.
Tony says, so the party bravely take on pub landlord and the serving staff.
That's right.
2 bastards.
Have we run up the stairs behind Aurelio? Are we all?
Do I-
Aurelio, what's going on?
Do I see Dante
Okay.
backing up?
Shall we move you into position, or what are we doing, guys?
It's up to you, DM. DM, you know you want to say it. You know you want to say it.
No, what? Would you
I'm not
would you like to roll an initiative test?
Yes.
I don't know what that is.
So that's you roll the d20 and add your
You
initiative
turn order.
score to it, my darling.
And if it's really rubbish,
That just means you're going last.
Oh, 10.
A dissertation of their pending demise.
Okay, so Bob's on 10. What's everybody else getting?
I have 15.
Aurelio's on 15.
Oh, for crying out loud. 5.
Really? The Great Wizardo is last again?
Well, I'll just let you all go first, and then I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay, Dante.
8.
Dante.
I love that. Oh, you only got a 5, would you get 8? 8, yeah.
And I
Okay,
don't even have a bonus to mine.
right then. So, it's that. Right. Sorry, I'll just have to write these down.
No worries.
Yeah, it's 4 different
And
characters.
and,
plus
and,
4
and, and then you
different
could have a short monologue, I guess.
I have a question when you finish.
Okie dokie.
characters. And then we turn around. That's what it's all about.
Put your right
Or
leg in.
no down.
Oh, hokey go.
Ooh, oof.
Oof.
That's not good.
That means
We all go last.
Meanwhile, I did tell the others, is the in people
okay.
from
Yeah,
yesterday.
you're gonna shout down that
Just
to the
give them
guys
some
behind you.
context.
Okay.
Have you talked to them? What do they want? Maybe they're trapped
lives.
too.
Our lives.
Okay.
You may take our lives, but you'll never take our freedom.
I hate to point this out, but if we're dead, do we actually have freedom?
It's
Well,
not
that
getting us
depends
what
on
we
your
want right
theological
now.
standpoint, really.
Not the moment.
I'm sure
not
Dan-
the moment.
Okay. So
Maybe
the
we can have a whole discussion about that Dante's just raised, and then the pub people will get so bored and go to sleep that we can just sneak past them.
yeah. No.
Sounds
So
like that.
so the landlord guy shouts down, "Lay down your weapons, surrender, and we may let you live."
We don't believe you.
Can we speak freely or are we in turns?
Oh, you can speak freely for the moment. We'll start in a.
What's for? We surrender weapons and you take our lives. That's not surrendering. That's just rubbish.
You get to live.
Well, you said
You want
maybe. You
our
didn't
lives?
give us any guarantees on that one, did you really?
Fair
So
enough.
you want my mace? Here's my mace, and I throw them my mace.
Okay.
Doing! Make sure
Are
you
you
aim for the
throwing
head.
it at someone?
Yeah. Surrender.
No.
No, we don't have surrender with us. We left him in the other village.
The wolves aching.
I actually have a question. Does anybody, especially, I'm a spellcaster and I've been around Wizard the past couple of days. Does anybody look like a visible spellcaster rather than more a fighter type?
The
Tiefling?
the tiefling definitely looks like a spell user of some description.
Well, you take down your weapons and surrender. Maybe we don't burn down all these places with you in it, like the goblins.
What happened to the goblins?
Do you want to find out?
Go and have a look.
Could you not smell the nice smell of burning goblin?
They're now medium rare.
If you give us 2 seconds, I will go grab one for you. It might take me a little bit to get all the bits together, but I can bring it back and show you.
Hang on a minute, haven't you got them in a pouch somewhere?
Oh, yeah! 1 second. I've got I'll take the goblin staff out of my backpack and just wave it at them.
Okay, enough
This look
talking.
familiar?
Whilst he's
If
doing
you're not
that,
going to surrender, then you'll have to
I'd like to
die. So, sorry, Ian. What did you say?
Whilst he's waving the staff around, I light a torch from my backpack.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
fair enough. So, yeah. So he shouts. Oh, thank you very much for joining us, Mike Moans, and your raiding party. So. He shouts, if you're not going to surrender, you're going to have to die. And then the
Not like
barbarian,
that either.
the barbarian is going to throw an axe in your general direction, chaps.
I'm still in defensive position.
Okay. So throwing axe coming your way is going to be 16.
Depends to whom. For me, it would hit, but it would need to be a disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Right, we'll roll at disadvantage. You're at the front, aren't you? So we'll shoot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's 16 is the best, is the worst roll. 21 was the other. So
Still hit. Yeah, it still hits.
yeah. Cool. So hand axe.
How that didn't go very well.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, not only 4 points of damage. So he hurls a hand axe in towards you from where he is. He's a huge hulking creature. And then the rogue gets to go. So
I have the rogue.
so the rogue's going to try and shoot Bob with his crossbow.
Wait, hang a minute. That's not our rogue, is it?
It would be.
Yeah,
Defector.
it could have been. Yeah, it could have been. It was the first figure I laid my hands on. So Bob, he's going to try and shoot you with his crossbow.
That's mean.
Oh, he's missed.
Good. Go away, meanie rogue.
He's missed. That's a definite miss. Okay, Aurelio,
It's my turn.
it is your turn.
I hold my holy symbol, and I would like everybody but the tiefling to make a charisma saving throw, please.
Everybody but the tiefling to me.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So the rogue. The rogue's failed. The rogue has rolled a 1.
Okay.
Okay. The barbarian has got 18,
That succeeds.
and the landlord
I'm the land.
and he's got 12.
It fails. So the landlord and the rogue,
Yeah.
for the next minute, I have concentration. They are baned, which means every attack or a saving throw they make, they need to also roll a d4 and subtract that to the roll.
Okay. Fair enough.
Cheers.
And for my movement, I move back because I'm pretty hurt.
Okay. Right. Let's move Aurelio back out of the way. Okay.
Is that back down the stairs?
Well,
yes.
no,
You can,
I still want to see my party, but I don't want to be seen by the.
yeah. So if you come down the stairs and step off the side of the stairs, and then you can see the rest of the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, really a support class, you know.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
It was like,
Okay. After Aurelio.
Well, it's not
It's
me.
the after Aurelio it is the tiefling. Okay. So the tiefling casts a spell.
But it doesn't work, the end.
No, the tiefling casts a spell. She casts mirror image on herself, and creates 3 copies of herself.
which we don't have.
Yes,
So imagine there's like 3 more tieflings over here. Okay, Bob, it is you.
Well, I've only got a crossbow because I won't be able to hit anybody with my sword from here, will I?
No, you'd have to go up the stairs.
You run up and smack him in the face, you would.
So I'll use my crossbow and try and shoot. I don't know who's the worst.
Tiefling, squishy tiefling.
Yeah, but there's 3 of them. I don't know which one.
You know that spells are bad normally.
Yes. Shoot the tiefling. If in doubt, shoot the mage.
But then there's 3 of her. I don't know which one's the real one.
No, so the way mirror image works is you attack, and then we make a roll, and if you hit one of the mirror images, then that mirror image disappears.
Oh, so it don't really matter.
No.
Right. Okay. Anyway, I've not rolled this dice yet. It might end up being a 1.
Okay.
So I'm
It
rolling.
would be
I roll
amazing.
this
It
one,
would
don't I?
be perfect. It would be the best
Yes,
roll
that's
ever.
right. Yeah.
And then what do I do?
Then you're going to roll it again and pick the worst one because she's in cover behind the table.
Right. Okay. And do I add anything to it?
Yeah. Yes, whatever it says next to your crossbow thing.
So when I get a really rubbish 9, and then I just go and sulk back in the corner.
Okay, so you fire off with your crossbow and miss.
I'm not used to using this thing,
Thump.
guys.
It thuds into the table in front of the tiefling. do you want to stay where you are? Or do you want to move after you've shot?
I don't even know where I am.
You're at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, I'll stay then.
Okay. Dante,
Right, who can I see in front of me?
you're looking up a staircase, and just at the top of the staircase you can see an overturned table with the rogue behind it, and off to the side of that you could possibly just see the top of the barbarian's head.
Right. Okay.
You're really going to have to, because you're looking, well, in fact you maybe even can't see that, you're looking up a staircase, so you're
Right. Okay. I'm gonna
going to have to
move
advance.
halfway up the staircase, so that I'm just in front of Bob,
Yeah.
and I am going to shoot the tiefling.
Okay. Go for it.
I will do one.
So same again. So disadvantage because she's behind the table, in cover. I believe that is correct.
Well, normally it just adds to the AC.
Does it? Well,
Yeah.
we'll keep it a disadvantage for this round
Yeah.
because I've already
Yeah.
penalised Bob,
Yeah.
and then we'll change it next
It's
round.
always Bob that gets penalised.
Okay.
15.
15. So that really should be a hit. That's a hit. Okay, so then we need to roll a d20.
D20. I roll 8.
Okay, so it hits one of the duplicates. So now she's down to 2 duplicates. She had 3, so it hits one of them and it dematerializes. The illusion dematerializes.
Well done, Dante. You took one of them out.
Yeah, so you've
And
taken
I
out one of
I-
her mirror images.
I shall step back into cover after that.
Okay, excellent.
Well done, yes, well done.
Good job. After Dante, it is the bartender.
Well, that's just rude.
Bartender stroke innkeeper.
Bartender and the thief.
Yeah. Okay. He.
Wants a drink.
In fact, he's going to stay where he is, and he's going to shout, "You've got one more chance! Surrender now,
Or what?
Oh.
or die!"
Alright.
Thank you for following, Creepy Kangaroo. And then it is Wizardo.
I'm gonna say no to both, and I will reach into my component pouch, grab a pinch of sand and sprinkle it in front of me, and I think you're all feeling very, very tired. But probably only about one of you, and I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay. Right then, so...
Range of 90 feet, so I should be able to get them all within a 20-foot sphere.
Yep.
Creatures within a 20 feet of a point I choose within range. So yeah, right smack bang in the middle of them.
Okay.
Are affected in ascending order of their current hit points. So I roll 5d8, if you remember it from...
Yeah. Are you using a first level spell slot? Or a second
I
level
only
spell?
have the...
You've only got first level spells.
Yeah, I've only got first level spells.
Okay.
Level 2.
Excellent. So roll your dice and tell us what the total is.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. It's a 19 total.
19, and we start with the person who's got the least hit points.
Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent. The rogue slumps out of view.
Bloody would be, wouldn't it?
Okay. Each creature affected by the spell falls unconscious until the sleep ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap them awake.
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
And it Duration is a full minute.
Excellent. Are you doing anything else, Wizardo?
I will just stay there for now. I don't think I've got any bonus actions, unfortunately. And I will just say, I think I got one of them with that. Try not, and I'll whisper this bit, try not to wake that one up that's fallen asleep behind the table.
Right.
Okay. Right. Okay. So I got momentarily distracted. I do apologise because that little flamey brand emoji, whatever it is. Oh, it's a hand with a flame. It disappeared in the centre of the screen, and it looked as if it was just kind of going out of existence to one side. It looked really weird on my monitor. Anyway.
Is that all we need to do? Distract the DM with flamey hands?
That's it. Okay. So the
the great Wizardo.
The barbarian is going to move over to the rogue and attempt to wake him.
Bloody would be.
Okay, so the barbarian moves over to the rogue and wakes him up. Okay, and then and then it's the rogue's turn. And then it's the rogue's turn. So the rogue is going to duck up from behind the table again, and he is going to. He's going to. You just
wake him up.
You just see the top of his head briefly, and then he ducks back down. Okay, got a plan for the rogue, and then it's Aurelio. Do you need to maintain concentration?
I do. I want to kind of just peek my head as little as possible. I just want to see the 3 current tieflings there.
Okay.
And I want them to make a dexterity saving throw as I bring down a light on them.
A dexterity saving. Now then, what was the thing I read about? Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, 18.
18 that saves. So I pretend to do something really cool and then just back up.
Well done, Aurelio!
Yeah, I need to roll my dice in this square here so everybody knows I'm not fudging my rolls. As
a DM, we always trust the DM.
Yeah. Okay. So
and I can see
To
you.
fudge the rolls, yes.
And I can see you. You're just there.
Right then. So
Bob is in the room with you, and Bob will crump you if you do it wrong.
yeah, definitely.
Bob's just here. Look. Woo!
Hang on a minute. If Bob crumps the DM,
hand,
does that
big
mean
hand.
we win automatically?
Yeah. If we just go
New plan. Bob crump the DM.
Okay. So
Can I just say something quickly as I go back down?
yeah, sure.
Why don't we just all back up and lit the room? Let them come to us. Funnel it.
That is a cunning plan.
Do you think they will though, or
And
we
it's
should all
as
be
hot
sat
as
down
your
there?
pants.
That's all I'm saying. That's all.
Okay. So the sorceress, the tiefling, she's gonna pop her head around the top of the stairs. Hang on, let's have a look. How much movement is this? Yeah, she can do that. So she pops her head around the top of the stairs, and she sends a bolt of eldritch energy down the stairs towards Bob.
Why always Bob?
I'm on Overwatch, for sure.
You're the largest target, Bob. I'm sorry.
I haven't said
A
before.
beam of crackling energy strikes towards you.
Eldritch blast.
Make it a ranged spell attack against the target. 17, Bob. I think.
What about it?
Is it is that a miss?
Bob nonchalantly just
I
says to me.
don't know. What do you want to know?
If that beats your armor
It
class,
will
or not.
cost your life to find out.
Armor class thing, you've got to get more than that.
You've got to get
Not
more than that.
Pitiful amount.
Okay, so it fizzles against your shield or something. It's okay, and then she pops back behind the corner.
Yeah, of course she does.
Okay. Bob, it's your go.
Are we going back down the stairs then, gang?
What?
Are we going back down the stairs? Are we going back down and hoping that they come to us?
Yes, yes, don't say it too loud, they might cotton on.
I'm about to say it 4 times now.
Yes, if we just say, right, we'll go get the treasure, we'll start off the other way then. They might follow us.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're going to run away.
Okay. So
Or
Because then if
walk
they
back down
do,
the stairs.
then we know there's treasure in that room, don't we?
Yeah.
okay, so you're going to retreat. Are you going to hold your action until Dante and Wizardo move out of the way because they're directly behind you?
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But
so
if
you
I have to-
Wait.
Yes.
Basically, you're going to wait until
You
both
shift.
myself and Wizardo move out of the way, and then you move.
Yes, I
That's
am
right.
going to do that.
Okay. Fair enough. So
Does that
then
mean I'm going to get hit more while I just stand there?
no, not really.
If the DM says you can do that, then that's fine.
Yeah. So Dante, you're next.
I am going to move back into the room that we started off from.
Yeah.
Shoot first, then move.
Actually, that's a good point. Can I see anybody to shoot?
You probably have to like move slightly up the stairs again, like you did before, but you can split your movement.
Yes. I shall move slightly up the stairs.
Yeah. So you've got a choice of targets from where you are. You can probably see all 4 of them to some extent.
Shoot the rogue, he's the squishies. Yeah. Dante, you choose.
Hit the rogues, the squishiest.
choose.
Oh, okay.
I think the decider would be who's behind cover and who isn't.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a very fair point. And looking from what I can see on my roughly about a minute of lag, it looks like the tiefling is not behind cover. So I am going to shoot the tiefling.
Okay.
Tiefling sorceress type person.
Yeah.
With a glorious 25.
Yeah, well, that's a hit. Sure. That's a solid hit.
Has she still got her mirrors up?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I've just got distracted because Mrs. Emerald just legged it out of the room. Yes, so yeah, roll your d20 again, and
14.
it's what? Sorry.
14.
Okay, so yeah, it hits another one of the duplicants, and
Man, it's
another mirror image disappears.
Right, and I shall retreat back down the stairs and into the room and take cover.
Okay.
Oh,
Get you behind the barrels. He's just going to move slightly closer there, and then it is Wizardo.
yes. What? What do you want? What is it? Oh, it's my turn. Of course. Yes. Right. Who can I see from here? Can I see anybody?
Imagine it's you could probably see the top of the rogue and the barbarian maybe
Because I can't.
without
really
moving
do
it
a
without
lot,
moving further
unfortunately.
forwards.
Zap the
But
rogue's head
what I
off.
can do, now, yes, I will try and zap the rogue with a ray of frost. A frigid beam of blue light
Excellent.
streaks towards the rogue. So I shall roll to see if I hit the dastardly doer of
Dastardly
things. That is a natural 20.
Yes.
Then it is a hit.
And normally that would do 1d8 point of damage, but I imagine as it's a critical roll, it would be 2d8 points of damage.
That sounds very reasonable.
Okay. Let's see what we get. Oh, that's not too bad at all. That is a whole whopping 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Ah! He shouts as frost encompasses his head. Ah!
And its speed is then reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And at that point, I will duck back into the room, sort of along the way Dante went.
Yep, no problem.
Take that, you evil doer!
And then Bob, you can retreat. Okay, so retreat back. What was that?
Not me.
Not right at the back. Leave the tank at the front, gosh darn it. Sozerelio, sucks to you.
Very well. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. Right then. These guys are gonna have to come and get you, I guess, aren't they?
Can we arrange any barrels or anything to hide behind? Because them tables were originally in our room.
They were, yes, yeah. I'll give you the tables back. To be fair.
Is that a thing that we can do, or is that not a thing that?
Yeah, you could. You've got a few seconds, I guess, before they come. So the barbarian, he's going to move to the top of the stairs.
Have we told the prisoners what's happening?
I don't know. Have you?
Yeah, I can't remember their names.
Felicia and Pietro. But they might be part of the plot, you know.
Yeah, well, I think we should tell them what's happening and see their reaction. And if they
Hide! Hide in these barrels.
Pietro will take Felicia back through the door that you came through, because nothing's come up behind you, has it, up to this point? So he'll take her back out of the door for safety.
Coward!
Such a brave man, that man.
Okay, so yeah, the barbarian moves to the top of the stairs, and the rogue doesn't follow immediately.
The rogue's gonna die. The rogue's gonna die.
Yeah, Aurelio, it is you.
It's my turn.
It is your turn.
Oh, we're hiding behind stuff.
Yeah, when it's your turn, you can elect to hide behind some stuffs.
Well, you said we had
I just poke my head through just enough to see the barbarian, and can you make a dexterity saving throw, please? I only have one thing I can do.
Okay. So
That sounds familiar.
he gets. Now then, bear with me a second. He gets danger sense, doesn't he? 'Cause he's a
Yeah, it has advantage.
barbarian. He gets advantage, which he probably needs. Oh no. Yeah. That's like 10.
10. Wow. So it takes 1 point of radiant damage. And is that a sarcophagus in front of me? What is it?
Aurelia, before
It's
you do that,
it's a
can you
table.
actually-
It looks like very much like a sarcophagus, but it's actually a table.
Aurelia, can you heal yourself or not?
I'm still okay. No, I actually cannot. I am tapped out. I'll
Right.
just go behind this table right now.
Are you okay, or do you
I'm
need
okay
a
now.
bit of
I'm okay.
patching?
I'm okay.
You're
I'm
okay.
Save it for now. Yeah.
Shout if you need patching up.
Will do. You'll see me going unconscious, and I'll just duck behind the table.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you duck behind the table.
Yeah.
Okay. After Aurelio, it is our tiefling warlock. So she's gonna pop around the top of the stairs again.
Make your mind up. She's a sorcerer or a warlock.
No, she's a warlock. she's a warlock.
It was the other three of her that were sorcerers.
Yeah, she's a warlock.
Oh.
So she's gonna pop around the top of the stairs and she's gonna try and shoot Dante.
Sorry, just.
Eldritch blast.
Oh no, never mind. It's the tiefling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the others have got a thing, haven't they?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
not the barbarian or the tiefling.
Yeah. Dante, she misses you completely with her Eldritch Blast and pops back around the corner.
You have to try better than that.
Okay. After
Focus fire! Focus fire!
Bob, it's you.
Yeah. I've only got a crossbowy thing that can hit anybody. So I'll just.
Well, it can if you. It can if you roll well.
You could shoot
All right.
You could shoot the barbarian.
Yeah, so
Just-
I'm going to try that. And I am completely blaming the Great Wizardo for frightening my dice into rolling this 3.
You missed again. Oh dear. Have you
It's
marked
okay,
off your
Bob,
crossbow
I'll do all
bolts?
the damage for us.
I've only used 2.
Alright, okay. Just checking. Just checking. Dante.
Oh, okay, I get to do a thing. Which will be shoot somebody if I can see somebody to shoot.
Yeah, you'll be able to see the barbarian. Imagine that the staircase is open in the cellar that you're in.
Yep.
So and he's stood at the top of the stairs. So he's like fairly well easily targetable. What happened then?
Right. As he is the only person that I can see, I will shoot him.
Okay.
I think. Or do I hold action until somebody else comes into view? No, I shall shoot him. Yeah, I'll shoot the barbarian.
Let's just take them down.
Oh, natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
For a grand total of 27.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Fourteen damage.
14 damage.
14 damage.
Funk. Ah! Okay.
Still only counts as 1.
Go back to tending bars.
Sorry, say that again?
I just shouted, go back to tending bars.
Yeah. Okay. Right. The innkeep also moves to the top of the stairs. So they're like stood side by side at the top of the stairs. He, you may remember from the previous
Tiny,
day
rich environment.
when you saw him that he is a large human of some stature.
Epic proportions.
Yeah, he's not quite a like Olympic athlete, but he's of a similar build to Bob. Okay, so that's what he does. He moves over there, and then it is Wizardo.
I will bring my cold white light and I will shoot it towards the barbarian.
Okay.
For a whopping 15.
He's just a hit. Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, just is better than nothing. So that is... Ooh, maximum damage. 8 points of cold damage.
8 points.
Oh, chilly.
Okay, awesome.
And his speed is now reduced by 10. And I will move a little bit further along so I'm sort of ducked down, hiding behind the table.
Okay. Sure. Over here.
Yeah.
Excellent. Right then. So the barbarian he's gonna charge in. Charge down into the room. So.
Is that how he's charging?
Yeah. I'm just working out how far he can move. Now let me just consult something in my book here.
It's a very graceful dancing charge.
Isn't it? La 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 la.
Does a pirouette as he turns around the edge of the stairs.
Yeah, sorry, I just needed to check. You don't double your movement when you charge in this edition, do you?
You can double your movement if you want to dash, but that's your whole action if you do that.
Yeah, you can't attack after.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's gonna have to. Yeah, he's just gonna have to get stuck in. I think he's gonna dash down the stairs, roaring as he comes. Wheel swirling a huge axe.
No way.
Bob, you've got this.
Oh yeah, well,
Okay.
you're hiding.
You're hiding behind me.
That's true, yeah. I'll just push you forward.
And the rogue also appears at the top of the stairs, and he is going to try and shoot somebody with his crossbow.
Well, you can't shoot me or dance.
A minus D4.
Yeah, minus D4. Good point. So he is going to shoot. Why can't he shoot Dante?
Because the barbarian dude's in the way.
He's not in the way of Dante, is he?
Yeah, because he is.
Sorry, everybody. I just headbutted the mic.
Have you had your hydrate from Redstone?
Oh no, let's hydrate and then we'll shoot Dante.
First we hydrate, then we enter.
Yeah, it's my
Oh, he's cool in that.
it's my game, and we'll do what we want. Right. Okay. So
True DM style.
Dante.
I
So that
like it.
is going to be 11 plus 17. No, that's not
Minus
right.
3?
That's not right. Yeah, it is right. 17.
Minus 3?
Oh, I'd already taken that off.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled a 3 on the D4, but I rolled a 14 on the
Oh, I see.
D20. You see.
I only
Right,
saw
what was
one.
that?
17, is that a hit?
17, yes, that's a hit.
Okay, so he shoots
He's
you with
not
his
behind any cover. Got it.
shoots you with his
I
cross.
was supposed to be behind cover.
Well, he's shooting you from the top of the stairs. You can see
Ah,
most
right,
of you
okay,
from
fair
behind
enough.
some barrels, I would say.
I tried, Dante, I tried.
Yeah.
I know.
10 points of piercing damage.
10
Crossbow.
points.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Yeah.
Are you still up?
I'm still up.
Oh my god, thank you.
Yeah, you're second level now. You can take this.
Sure.
Level you have.
Sure, but
I did a trap.
that would also require me to be at full hit points to start off with.
Yeah, no. Who needs hit points? Aurelio. Tis
Okay,
the...
this is 100% it's gonna fail, but I'm gonna try it. I would like to hold my action for whoever comes down next from the stairs. I just push with all my strength on this table and try to cut them off.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Right, that's my ready action.
Oh, fair enough. Right. So, you don't see any action from the tiefling, and then it's Bob.
Me?
It's you.
Why is the tiefling thing not done now?
I can't tell you. You can't see her.
Oh, okay. So,
Aurelio, can she, or can she not?
Sorry?
Aurelio
Can Aurelio see her?
No.
Well, she's up the stairs.
Is that because you've just taken her off the board?
Yeah, you can't see her anymore.
Right. So I'm going to hit this dude with my sword.
Okay,
And I am going to hit this dude with my sword.
go for it.
You got this, Bob. Go, Bob. Go, Bob.
Go, Bob.
18.
Birthday.
18 is a hit.
Chop him in half!
I need that one. Oh, that's poop. 5.
5 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hide behind the barbarian.
Yeah, you can step away from him. You can take like.
I wouldn't.
But then that's
No,
not
please
gonna do
don't.
anything, is it?
No,
I'm
'cause
just
then
gonna
he'll
be
hit you.
further away from him to
No,
try and swing my
because you've
sword
hit
at
him, you can't move away from him.
That's alright, I was asking.
But,
It's a question.
there's- okay. How many points do you do? 5.
5 or 8. I mean, you know, it's
No.
up to you.
5 or 8.
Oh no, she's just
25?
been
I
winding
heard
me up.
25.
I
Winding
had
me
my
up.
dice in that big.
I
Winding
heard
me up.
58.
Right, Dante, it's you.
Dante, it's me. Right, okay. I am going to...
Shoot the
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Oh yeah, looking after himself.
Mm.
Nice.
This point, you really want me to look after myself.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you going to move before you do it? Seeing as you're only a barrel width away from the raging barbarian.
That is a fair point. I am going to step around to the opposite side of the Great Wizardo.
Yeah, hide behind
Yes,
the
hide
great
behind the
wizard.
barrel.
I will hide behind that barrel.
Okay. And you cast Cure Wounds on yourself? How many hit points are you going to recover?
I retrieve a grand total of 8 hit points, but that is better than what I was.
Okay. Sure thing. Right. So now the innkeep is going to start coming down the stairs. And then Aurelio's going to flip the table over and try and block his path. Are you going to make a strength check, Aurelio, to launch the table onto the...
No, she's
Sure,
already
that's
done
going
it.
to go very well. Oh, I'm proficient. Is it athletics?
Yes.
I'm proficient. That is a 16.
Okay, so you flip the table up. It crashes through the banister on the staircase and lands across the stairs. And we're going to make a check for him and see if he trips over it. Because he wasn't expecting that. Oh no, he dodges out the way just to the side, so he doesn't fall over it and land in a heap at the bottom. But good,
I tried.
good thinking.
Yes.
Well played, Aurelio. Well played. Now kill stuff.
Good thinking. And then it's Wizardo.
Okay, how's the barbarian looking right now?
Very healthy.
Unhappy.
Unhappy. Well, it's just
That's
Typical
general.
barbarian.
That's, I was going to say that's general state of a barbarian.
Yeah,
isn't it?
he's. If you've got any experience of barbarians in your adventuring lives, he looks like he's about to fly into a horrible rage.
Uh-oh.
how healthy is he looking?
Oh yeah, he's still game.
Okay. Right, I will try and cast Ray of Frost on the rogue, which I assume I can see fine.
Yeah, because he stood at the top of the staircase. Yeah.
Good. Because we've already splatted down a little bit, I think.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Somebody else. And there's a 15.
15 is a hit on the rogue.
Yes, that's spiffing. Right, let's go with this one, shall we? How much damage will that do? That's 5 points of cold damage.
Oof.
And speed is reduced by 10 feet, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So have you got him twice with it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think the first time was a crit.
So does he? Yes, it was. Yeah. So does he take the cumulative effect?
No, it's just, it only lasts until my next turn.
Ah,
So
yes.
it's
Yeah, you did say that.
on him again. It's not on the barbarian anymore, it's now on the rogue.
Okay, no problem. No problem. After Wizardo, it is the barbarian. So the barbarian is raging.
Lovely.
So I'm afraid that means he's going to attack you twice.
Of course it does.
You
Does-
got this, Bob, you're fine.
Does the barbarian gets minus D4 to his attacks, doesn't he? Or did he pass?
No, he passed.
He passed. Should have Should have said yes.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'd have believed you. Right, so Bob. His first attack is going to be.
Terrible.
I haven't written the modifier down, actually. That's no good, is it? His first attack is going to be 21.
Well, that obviously is.
Okay. And he's using a great axe. It does 1d12 damage. So that is 11 points of choppy, hacky damage.
Big meanie boo.
Okay, and then he's going to attack again because he's very unhappy at the moment.
It's just rude.
Okay, but his second attack is very likely going to be a miss. That is 11.
Yeah, go away.
Okay. So, rage.
I'm in single figures now.
Okay.
Still up though.
Yeah. The rogue. So the rogue is going to retreat.
Yeah, bugger off.
Okay. Rogue retreats out of view.
I think your friends are all leaving you, barbarian.
Aurelio.
I don't trust that warlock. Keep
I
your eyes and ears open, everybody.
kind of give a glance to Dante just to try. I mean, I think he could help if needed to heal somebody. And then I just turn toward the innkeep. And can he make a dexterity saving throw and die, please?
I've rolled an 18. I'm afraid he's going to succeed.
Yeah. I am ducking behind a shield rack.
Okay, no problem. No worries.
I kind of look at Dante and say, I have a Hail Mary, but it's a Hail Mary. That's it.
Okay, no problem.
Fair enough.
No problem. So the warlock. I don't want to confuse you. So the warlock appears at the top of the stairs again. She's still got her one. She's still got one mirror image. So two of her appear at the top of the stairs. Okay. Both extend out their hand, and they're going to try and Eldritch blast the Great Wizardo.
Rude! I'm hiding behind a table.
Okay. So you get some cover bonus.
+2 AC.
Oof.
I need it.
It flies, wishes straight over your head. I rolled a 4.
Good!
The shelving unit behind you erupts in a blast of lightning-coloured energy.
Don't fry those books. I want to see if there's anything useful.
Okay.
What are you on about? You can't read.
Bob.
How
Yeah.
very dare you?
Give me that guy.
Who's stood beside you. I've spent time with you.
You've missed.
Wow.
So don't forget, Bob, that you when we did your character sheet earlier on, that you've got your endurance thing, haven't you? Where you, if you go to 0, you can get,
Yeah.
and you're not dead outright, you can go to
And
1.
I've got, if I ever roll a critical thingy, it does something.
Yeah.
But since
Don't you have any fighter stuff apart from I will hit things? Do you not have any second wind or out like that?
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. So you've got second wind,
Right.
so you as a bonus action you can recover some hit points.
Boom! There we go.
Do that. Do that.
Yeah,
You do
definitely
that,
do
yeah.
that.
How do I do that?
Did we write it down or not?
You said 1d10 plus 2.
Yes. So roll
Yeah.
1d10 and add 2 to it.
What's a d10 look like?
It looks like one of these.
Right, give me
Got 10 numbers on it.
that. 9.
Okay, and add 2, and then add that to your current hit
That's
points.
awesome.
Because I rolled a 1 to hit the guy.
Yeah, so you've missed
Have
it.
I just fallen over my own feet now?
No, I'm not going to make you fall over. But if you need to have a second attack, don't you've got that other ability that lets you
Yeah, well, you're
take
just
a...
me.
I can't remember what the other ability was, what it's called. But it
Action
lets
surge.
That's it, action
Action
surge.
surge.
Yeah. So you
So-
could potentially make a second attack once in this exchange.
Oh, does anybody want me to do that?
Well, it's entirely up to you. You
Up to
decide
you.
when you want to do it, but you can only do it once.
Well,
We
we'll do
either
it
live
now.
or we die.
Let's
Your
do it.
choice,
Let's
Bob.
do it now. Do I roll it again then?
Yeah.
If I get a 1, can I pretend I didn't do it?
No.
No.
Yeah, take a mulligan.
Would everybody like to see the other one that I've just rolled?
Seriously?
Seriously.
Change the dice.
Seriously, just
Yeah,
roll the other one.
that dice needs to go into dice, yeah.
Do you want Little Miss's dice back?
You said I allowed to roll it again.
I will just have a quick discussion with the rest of the party. I'm sorry, Bob. We have come to the conclusion that you are fired.
I did tell you while I was rubbing.
Do you want some different dice out of there?
What, can I have another
Well,
go?
no, you can't have another go. But
Yeah.
statistically, like your dice shouldn't roll a 1 twice in a row.
Very fine.
Well, it just did. And it's not a 7. It's definitely a 1 because that's.
Well, here, just let me test your dice a second. This is like we'll just have a verification of thing. No, that's a 10. That's a 7.
Just me.
No, that's 18.
All right,
Yeah,
rub it in.
it's not broken.
When the DM touches it, it doesn't matter, you know.
Yeah,
Things
it's not.
change.
Rubbing it
It's
in
not
now.
broken. It's not broken. Right. So we've got.
Got a 19 that time.
Yeah, don't
Anyway,
count.
go
I'm
on.
afraid.
So that was a complete waste of time.
Which is good.
Dante.
Right, okay, looking at... I have choices.
Shoot Bobby! Shoot Bobby! She's going to kill Bob!
Yeah, I think I will. I will shoot the barbarian.
Okay. Shooting into combat. Super. Go on. Roll away, sir. Roll away.
Roll away. I have rolled away, and I have rolled a glorious 23.
That is glorious.
Excellent. A good hit.
Oh, max damage. 11 points.
11 points. Super. Excellent. He screams in pain. Although you can't tell whether he's screaming or it's just more
Rage.
more rage.
Incoherent raging. Yes.
More,
What type of damage? Piercing?
Piercing, yes.
I think rage might help. I said it out loud. I'm sorry.
Yep. No, that's fair.
Yeah. So the innkeep is going to head down the stairs.
He's a butthead.
Let's consult the book and see what the thing is, because he should get some kind of damage resistance, shouldn't he?
In barbarians, if it's raging, it should take half damage for piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. So that 14 would be a 7.
11 would be a 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, we can help the DM as well as help ourselves.
Yeah. You guys have probably played this edition a lot more than I have, to be fair.
To be fair, I've watched more than I've played.
It's more fantasies and dreams.
Right. So the innkeep is gonna make it down the stairs, and he's gonna head over here towards Aurelio.
Pour a beer?
He's carrying a morning star and a meat cleaver.
Great.
So seeing as he's
As mine as before.
he's not close enough to be able to attack you yet.
Oh, how nice.
So
He's going to glare menacingly.
Yeah.
Look,
Okay. And then Wizardo.
Yes. Hello. How can I help you? Oh, yes, we're doing stuff.
Zap somebody.
I'm going to. Oh, I think I need to help take this barbarian down as Bob's failing terribly. I'm going to Ray of Frost the barbarian.
Okay.
Bobby, we're coming for you. Ooh. Oh, it's one short of a crit, but it's 24.
Yep, that's a hit.
Just showing
No,
off
because
now.
we've done lots of damage to the barbarian, so I think we need to focus fire.
But I do have an innkeep in front of me.
8 points.
8 points of cold damage.
He's
Okay.
not resisted.
No.
No, that's why I went for it.
No.
Don't just keep writing numbers down and carry on. Tell us he's dead.
Okay. Wizardo. Right, so the barbarian, he's gonna attack.
He can't, he's dead.
He's not dead.
He's
Jeez.
taken 307 points of damage. He's dead.
He's. Let me just check that.
I've cooled him off so his rage has faded.
Oh no, he's still good. Still good.
Chuff off.
It was never good.
Yeah, awesome. Right, so Bob, he's gonna swing in at you again with his huge axe.
Of course.
Okay, so Bob, 11,
Nope. Misses me.
and 15.
Misses me.
Okay, so he swings twice, blinded by the frost, like tinging his hair. Is obviously misses you as he swings madly. Okay, Aurelio.
I suggest you don't taunt the barbarian.
Yeah. I have this
Hate him.
innkeeper in front of me. I'll just, do the one thing I'm doing. And can you make a dexterity saving throw, please, with that minus D4?
Oh yeah. 18 plus 2. 20.
It saves. Yeah.
Saves, I'm afraid.
And I look at him and try to be as menacing as I can, but I've been doing nothing useful today, so I don't know how smug I can be.
Okay.
Smugger than Bob.
I do want to try and put, that shield rack between me and him.
Okay, well, you move around the other side, no problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it helps at all, Bob, I've been using lots of different dice, not just the same one.
Well, I only have one.
Oh, sorry.
It's nothing to do with the dice, it's the person rolling it.
Only you knew a place where to get more.
I've given you
Aurelio,
more
grant
dice
Bob
to
faith.
pick from.
Follow the
Okay,
voice of Ilmater.
so the warlock starts moving down the stairs.
There's a table in the way.
Yeah, she's going to walk around it. So she gets to the bottom of the stairs. In fact, she better off where she was. She might have been better off where she was. No, she'll move down there. And so
left
her in
over
her,
now,
her in
it's
her mirror image, and she's going to try and zap you, Wizardo.
Sort of.
What'll that be? 15.
Yeah, there's a hood.
Okay, so she does with her Eldritch Blast. She does 1d10 plus
1.
6 points of zappy,
That's not
sparky
1. I
damage.
said 1. Ow, you great Googa Mooga, what are you doing? Stop hitting me.
Okay.
That hurt.
So
Ouch.
she's had that many rounds now. Where are we? Bob! Come on, Bob.
I'm going to use Little Mrs. Dice.
Okay.
Believe.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Are you serious?
That is...
That's not allowed.
That's
not allowed.
What's the probability of rolling 3 ones in a row? That's like 1 in
I think something's wrong.
2,500 or something. No, that's not how it works. Bob flails him ineffectually with his sword. Do you want to try a different one?
Bob's.
Bob,
I think
that's
Bob's
what
broken.
happens when you taunt the barbarian for missing.
Dante,
Oh,
You can move.
Okay.
Do you want to move? Step back. Or...
But they all told me
No,
not to stop.
normally I like a target-rich environment, but yeah, too many choices. I'm going to shoot the tiefling.
Okay,
Yes, that's a good idea.
no problem. You're going to step out from behind Wizardo and shoot her.
Yes, I am. However, I miss spectacularly.
Okay.
No, you don't. You roll your dice and you hit. It's how it works.
Unfortunately, I have had a case of the bobs.
Oh,
Maybe that's what the tiefling's doing. Just put a spell on us all to roll really bad dice.
Yeah, maybe.
she put
Maybe.
a spell on you.
Spell on you.
And now you're hers.
Right. The innkeep. So Aurelio's moved behind the rack here, but Dante's just there. So I think he.
I would have ducked back behind the barrel again
Well,
afterwards.
that's all right. So what's the easier target?
Start off.
We'll go for Aurelio. Moves round. He's going to try and clobber you, Aurelio.
Yeah, with a minus D4.
Yeah. Oh, he's missed you.
Good.
Oh.
Hey!
He's missed you.
Thank Ilmater.
You're. What is your armor class?
16.
Oh yeah, he's missed you. Wizardo.
I'm going to keep going for this blasted barbarian to get free of Bob so he can take out the squishies.
Okay.
Frost the barbarian again.
Yep. Go for it.
This one. Oh, it's a spiffing marvelous 8.
Yep. That's a miss, I'm afraid.
And then I'm gonna duck further back behind that bookshelf where Aurelio's standing in front of.
Where?
Sort of behind Aurelio next to the bookshelf.
Dante.
Dante.
Dante, you mean?
Dante, sorry, Dante. There's
That's
too
all
many
right.
names.
No
I'm not
problem.
good with names. I'm old.
No worries.
How old are you?
Yes.
Yes,
Took
I'm
my
pretty,
fake beard.
pretty certain I have you beat on that, young sir.
Okay, so back to the top. It's the barbarian again. Barbarian's going to try and chop up. How many rounds have we been? Definitely been that many. Bob, he's missed you.
Good.
Roll a 4.
Yes.
And his second attack.
Why does he keep having 2?
Because he's raging, he gets 2 attacks.
How long for?
A minute.
Was the tiefling baned or not?
No.
Sorry?
Just the rogue?
No,
No.
just the rogue and innkeeper.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He's missed you twice.
Good. Smeg it.
Okay.
That's me.
Right, the rogue reappears at the top of the stairs.
Stop drinking potions.
Yeah.
Stop drinking.
Aurelio.
That was a
I have
knowing
a
laugh,
question.
wasn't it?
Yes.
Is there somebody that clearly seems like a decision maker between them?
In charge of person.
A boss, a leader.
It was the innkeeper that was doing all the talking.
And the other would they seem to be kind of following him?
Yeah, like working together.
Alright.
But he was doing all the talking.
I'm gonna try another thing that's gonna fail, but I'm gonna try it. I kind of move towards him very close to his face and whisper in his ear.
Okay. Okay. No attacks of opportunity in this version.
No,
is
I'm
there?
not moving from my space, I'm just moving to his ear. I'm just
Oh yeah,
moving
yeah.
closer
So
to
yeah,
him.
you're like dancing in to like give him a little
I'm
whisper.
gonna trying to say in his ear, don't tell anybody, but if you stop fighting us and let us go, we will give you Felicia, and you can get the prize from her dad.
Okay. So are you trying to like do some kind of cantrip or spell on him? Is that what
No,
you're
I'm
thinking?
just trying to convince him to make a deal here,
Oh,
man.
right, I see. Right, okay. He laughs in retaliation to your suggestion.
Great, that went well. Well, I guess that's my action. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay, so let's.
You can hit him.
You could hit him.
Well, I don't know if that was my action or just a brief talk.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll let you have that one for free.
You laugh then? I'll bring down the light. It's dexterity saving throw with a -d4, please.
Okay, no problem. Oh, he's failed. I rolled a two. He's got -1 for his thing before we had his dexterity on, so a net roll of 1. So
I
what
rolled
happens?
the full damage.
What
of
happens
eight,
to him? 8
8
points.
radiant damage.
8. Okay.
Only
No
rolling
problem.
opposites today.
No problem. Right then, so the warlock.
I kind of give a look to the others as if, okay, I'm gonna die now.
So the warlock is gonna Eldritch Blast Dante over there. So you'll get a bonus to your armor class for being behind all the crates and barrels and junk.
Yep.
16
What's the bonus?
+2, is it?
Dag nabbit.
Is that a hit then?
That would be a hit.
Ooh, that's a 8 points of zappy electrical blasty damage.
Ouch, kibibble.
Are you still
Just
up?
like that.
Did not like that. Yes,
Bob.
I'm still up.
Chew, Bob.
I'm gonna roll it on your bit of paper.
Okay. If you roll a 1 again,
Yeah.
I'm going to let you have inspiration
I don't
for
know
your
what that
next roll,
means.
which means you get advantage. Because rolling 4 ones in a row.
3.
Oh, rolling. What?
It's another one. It's improving.
Yeah, we're getting slightly better. Oh, gee whiz. At least you're keeping the barbarian entertained.
But if I roll my dice,
Never
it's
bring a
12.
Bob to a melee fight.
Okay. Dante.
Right, okay. Yeah, I can't
just
take
keeping him
another hit like that.
occupied.
I am going to cure wounds on myself again.
Well, he can't hit you for toffee, so yeah, you're keeping each other busy.
It must just look hilarious. Just missing.
Yes.
Dante's going to heal himself a little bit.
Yes.
Selfish.
So selfish.
No, that's not selfish. That's
how,
not selfish.
how many hit points are you recovering, Dante? 10.
23.
Okay. Right, the innkeep is gonna try and chop up.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. What are you doing?
Well, we need to kind of like
We all die, we win.
Keep going.
finish what's happening, do we? I
I'm
think
just
if everybody's all right to carry on a little bit.
Absolutely.
I'm alright.
Okay. So
I may regret it in the morning, but I'm alright.
Aurelio, the first attack is a miss. Oh, he's got -d4, isn't he, as well? So it's definitely a miss. And then he's going to... So that was with his mace, and then he's going to swing with his cleaver as well. Ooh, so that is... where are we? Wrote all these things down. Yeah, so that is 16.
16 hits.
Okay.
Right, guys, it's been a pleasure.
Where's my D4? Oh, I've just rolled it, haven't I? It's there. Okay. Oh, full damage. That is 7 points of.
Oh my god.
7 points of slashing damage from his cleaver.
Great. I'm feeling great.
You're not looking great.
It's so good. Everything's fine.
Wizardo.
It's all going wrong.
Slap the innkeeper!
I'm just gonna faint in the corner. The innkeeper's not taking any damage. Well, a little bit of damage, but the barbarian and then the sorcerer and then the rogue.
They've all taken damage, apart from the sorceress. The warlock, even.
How badly damaged are they all looking right now?
Some. Without giving too much away, the barbarian's looking fatigued. Shall we say?
It's all that missing.
Fatigued.
Yeah. The rogues is at the top of the stairs, but you yeah. And the
You're not saying anything.
I know. Yeah, I can't tell you, can I?
Without
It's,
giving-
it's like
You
saying
can,
on
you
a scale
absolutely
of
can.
1 to 50, how injured are you when you've got 50 hit
Is
points?
everybody looking
Honest-
healthier than Aurelia?
The barbarian is looking worse for wear.
There we go.
It's all those
On a
hits that
scale
I've
of
given.
1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
Yeah.
Right. I am going to Ray of Frost at the barbarian again
Yep.
to try and take it down so we can free up Bob to mincemeat the rest of them.
So we can free up Bob to miss everybody else.
No, Bob will destroy everyone else like a whirling dervish.
I'm sure.
And that is 14.
14. Ooh. It's a miss.
No, it's not. It's a hit. You're lying to me.
No, I'm sorry. His armor class is 15.
Well, it probably wouldn't have hit the bartender anyway.
It's a miss, I'm afraid. And then
Oh,
it
well, we're
is,
all dead. Good night. Bye-bye.
and then it is the barbarian. Right then, so barbarian. Let's see if he can hit you, Bob.
He can't still be raging.
He's got 4 rounds left.
What? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the first attack is going to be a hit. So that's
Oh, is it?
23.
Points of damage.
23 points of damage?
No, 23 to hit.
Oh my god, okay.
And it is 9 points of damage.
And that's why I wanted to take the barbarian down.
And then his second attack, is also a hit,
Oh.
I think.
What do you think?
22.
Yes.
Oh, that's rubbish. 7 points of damage.
That's rubbish.
Well, it is rubbish. A 2 on a D12. That's terrible.
Have you seen
Yeah, it's like rolling 3 ones on a D20.
I mean, come on. I'm not looking too happy about stuff now then, am I?
Okay.
Ow.
Right. Okay. Aurelio.
Okay, I really wanted to wait for this, but I don't think I really have a lot of choice. So I actually look down at my holy symbol. Question. Bob and the Great Wizardo, you look pretty hurt, right? Well, Dante's kind of okay.
About
Yeah, that's a
half-
fair assessment.
You're
half,
half?
about a 5 out of 10.
Okay.
I've
And
got
for me-
4.
So,
My 10 is not a lot.
I know, but still. Bob, you're pretty hurt, right?
4 out of 25.
Bob?
4.
Oh.
I've got 4 out of 25.
What?
I've got 4 hitty point things left.
What? How many?
4.
4. Okay.
Break it up.
Yeah. So I will use my channel divinity preserve life and light. Oh, is Bob 30 feet from me? 10. Yeah.
Yeah, he's within 30 feet.
Light is connecting me and you, Bob, quickly, and you regain. I'm sorry, only 2 hit points, and I regain 8.
Okay.
I need to stay up. And that is my action. I just concentrate on my holy symbol and just heal both of us.
Okay. Excellent.
That's it.
Excellent. The sorceress. Then I keep calling her a sorceress, but she's a warlock. The warlock is going to zap Dante again. Dante, 16.
Yes.
Minimum damage, 5 points.
Oh, minimum.
Yeah.
Does she get a plus to it?
Yes. Yeah, agonizing blast, I believe it's called. You get to add your modifier to the roll.
Ow!
Well, that's unfair. I don't get that.
It's because warlocks only get 2 spell slots, so they get other buffs.
How rude. Why would you let me be a warlock?
Because he didn't have the model for it.
Where are we? Bob, come on, Bob.
Right,
Come on, Bob.
everybody got their fingers crossed.
What nobody can see is that Mrs. MLG is adding things up from her character sheet and double checking.
Counting on your fingers.
She flipped the table.
Counting on your fingers.
Yeah. 13, I'm afraid, is a miss.
Oh.
Only just, but it is a miss.
Oh, come on.
Well, alright, it's like 2 off. You need 15, but okay. But that's still better. We're getting better.
Ugh,
We're getting better.
you'll be dead in a minute.
Dante.
Dante is going to shoot the sorceress. Warlock.
I've got you all doing it now.
Creature.
Okay.
The cook.
Yes, I'm going to shoot the cook.
Okay.
Can we just run back into the first room and tie ourselves back up again and pretend we didn't move?
19.
Is a hit.
She's still got her stupid mirror thingy up,
Oh,
hasn't she?
She has indeed, yeah, just for a
Both
couple
faded
moments.
away.
So you
16.
roll a d20.
16.
16. Let's double check. I think that has hit her final mirror image. Let me just double check. Image. Yes. So yeah, you strike the duplicate, and like the others, it flickers out of existence.
Glorious, I have killed 3 illusions. I'm mighty.
Excellent. But that's it. The next time you hit her, you're dealing damage. So
Just FYI, I did just realize I was concentrated and took a hit. I did roll a concentration check and succeeded. I rolled natural 19.
oh, okay, cool.
So they're still pained.
Still banned. Excellent. Excellent. Where did we get to? So it's the innkeeper. So he's gonna swing again at Aurelio.
Swing and a miss.
20 hits you, doesn't it?
Yep.
No, it doesn't do it.
Oh, maximum damage.
Probably out.
11.
I am unconscious.
No.
Oh no!
Aurelio goes down. Okay. Drop your weapons! He shouts at the rest of you.
Never!
Uh,
Drop it on me turn.
Wizardo.
Should we do it? Should we drop our weapons or should we drop them?
Drop them!
Them. You shall die for that.
Okay. Barbie, I'm coming for you. I'm
Okay.
just going to keep concentrating on that barbarian and that.
Language limit.
13.
13 is a miss, I'm afraid.
I hate this game.
Okay, the barbarian. Barbarian's going to attack Bob. Bob, that's a miss.
Good.
15.
Yes.
Because I know your armor class is higher than that.
Yes.
Uh,
Really, really, really high.
ooh, but that's a hit. Ooh. That's a
What
hit.
is it?
22. Oh! 6 points.
So I'm on 0.
But your endurance thing, you get to survive on 1.
Yeah. So relentless endurance, I can go to 1 hit point.
Yes.
Woohoo!
So
Look at me!
you're going to get to attack him back.
Look at me, I've got a 1. That's 4 ones now.
Okay.
And an added bonus, the dog's just trumped.
Oh, nice. Nice. Aurelio.
That's saving throw. Okay, which die I'm gonna use now. 11. It's a success.
A success. Excellent. Excellent.
That's my turn.
Super. The warlock is she's going to try and zap Aurelio again. Not Aurelio. Sorry. Dante.
Dante.
Also, obviously, my concentration fades, so nobody's baned anymore. And if they attack me, they have advantage, and it's a crit.
Don't tell him that.
Yeah. Dante,
Hey, behind the bookshelf, the suspense.
Yeah, Dante, she's missed you. You'll be pleased to know. Bob.
Now's your chance, Dante.
Is it me again?
You again.
Right.
Come on, Bob.
This time. Come on, Bob. Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
Come on. I'm moving every single thing off my desk. I'm dusting out all the dog hairs. What's that? 20.
Is a hit.
Yeah!
Is a hit. Come on.
Bob.
And it's that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
10.
10 points.
10.
Okay, so if he wasn't a half orc, he'd be down. But he gets the same thing as you because he's a half orc. So he's going to survive on 1 hit point.
But does he lose his rage?
I don't know actually.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, he does. He's so overcome because I finally hit him.
I mean, good point. Sorry.
It doesn't say.
Well, in theory, as half orc, you go to 1 hit point instead of going unconscious, so I think it stays. But maybe it doesn't because the DM is really kind.
Really kind. I think
I
you're hoping.
Yeah, it stays.
Yay.
Yeah, because it's like a replacement, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that was Bob. Dante. Come on, Dante.
Dante is going to shoot the wizard.
Okay.
The warlock, the sorceress.
The woman over there.
Shoot the barbarian, it'll die.
Yes, but the sorceress will shoot me, and I may die.
We're all gonna die.
We're all going to die anyway.
Oh, who knows?
16.
16's a hit.
She had 2 hit points, she's dead.
10 points of damage.
10.
10.
Okay. Good hit. Good hit. She's not dead.
Boo.
She's not dead.
Yeah, she's not dead. Sorry, she's not dead. Dante, it's the innkeeper. He standing over Aurelio's downed corpse. He commands once more for you to surrender. Surrender!
Never!
Is that Bob's response? Wizardo.
What was Bob's response?
Never!
Oh, okay.
It won.
Right.
Bye!
Bob, I shall free you from this menace.
That'd be nice.
Last time, I'm going for this barbarian. 7.
Is a miss. Is a miss. Right then. So the barbarian rounds on you, Bob. You got him for a good swipe last time, so he's going to come and get you now. That's a miss. 11.
He has still got his raging
And
ball.
10. He has. He's got 1 round left by my reckoning. He's missed you twice.
Yes!
I rolled a 6 followed by a 5, so he's fine.
About time you missed some attacks.
Yeah.
Bob.
Okay, the rogue sneaks down the stairs to behind this table. The Aurelio. Death saving throw.
Oh dear. 15.
Cool. 2 successes so far. Excellent.
Yep. I'm doing great.
Okay. The warlock is going to try and zap the elf. 14 is going to be a miss.
Yes, that's a miss.
I should imagine. Bob. Come on, Bob.
Bob, right.
Bob, finish.
Bob,
finish him.
Bob.
What's that? I can't see the numbers on it.
Just
19.
make up what they are.
That's a hit.
19.
No, that's a hit.
Do it, Bob.
9.
Where you?
9 points.
Yeah.
He goes down,
Yeah.
He must be dead.
crashing through the bookcase.
Stamp on his head, Bob. Stamp on his head.
Okay.
Now you
he do it
lay
now?
down your
He's,
weapon.
yeah, he's down. Yeah.
and surrender.
He's unconscious and bleeding. He's not getting back up,
Good.
short of a miracle. Dante.
Dante is going to shoot the tiefling.
Okay.
Ah, natural 20 for glorious 27.
That'll be a hit. What's this?
That'll be it.
Yeah.
$14 points.
14 points.
Yep.
Ugh. She goes down.
Awesome.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The bartender vaults over the thing in front of him and charges in to attack
Another
Dante.
turtle made it to the water.
Make an acrobatics check.
Yeah, I'm going to make an athletics check for him. He passes.
Don't believe you.
It knocked over a door and everything. Okay, so, 18. So that's going to be a hit, isn't it? We know
Yeah, that's going to be a hit.
But terrible damage. 4 points of damage.
Woo. I'm still standing.
Better than ever been.
And then Wizardo.
Right, I'm gonna move to the opposite side of the room, behind Bob.
Yep.
Now, that rogue is intimidating us with the crossbow, isn't he?
He's yes.
Can I see him clearly enough?
He's hiding behind that table that Aurelio threw onto the stairs, but yeah, you can target him.
Okay.
I was so useful today.
With cover. Or not?
Yes, yeah, yeah. He's
What do we do? Go for the rogue or go for the bar innkeep?
Well, if the innkeep guy's in charge, the rogue might just run away.
Yeah. Is that bookcase hiding me from the rogue? If I duck behind it.
oh, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be.
Good. I will do that. I will hide behind that from the rogue, and I will ray of frost at the innkeep.
Okay.
You lay down your arms now.
Excuse me.
Ooh, what's a 22?
That'll be a hit.
I want to target his sword arm and freeze it through with a 4 points of cold damage.
Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Good hit. Good hit. The barbarian is down. The rogue, then. So the rogue is going to shoot Bob with his crossbow.
Oh, yeah, everyone shoot Bob.
Done it again. He misses you, Bob. You'd be pleased to know. Aurelio, death saving throw.
Got this, Aurelio, you got this.
Sorry, I was muted.
That's okay.
19. So
No.
it's 3 successes. I stabilize, but I'm still 0 point. but I
Yeah,
don't need
you've
to.
got to. Yeah, you've got to fail at least one to make it like
Well,
slightly.
this die, you sold it to me. It has a beholder inside, so you did this to yourself.
Oh well, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Aurelio. Sorceress is warlock is down. Bob.
Yep.
Yes. Can I go hit the guy with where Dante is?
Yeah, you can move over
Yeah,
here and
please,
attack the innkeeper.
If you move around behind
Oh,
it, you can
yes.
flank in it as
Yeah,
well.
you could get in there. Get in there. Get some flanking
I don't
action.
know what that means, but
means
okay.
means you get advantage. You roll your dice twice and pick the highest.
Oh, good.
And you need that.
Good. Because that one wasn't very good. Oh, that one was even worse. That one's a 2.
Could that be worse than a 1?
Because one was an 8 and this one was a 2.
Okay.
So,
Plus,
so it's going to be more than 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not by much, but yes. Not by much. Okay, so Bob. Dante.
Right, I am going to drop my bow, draw my sword,
You
and
get a flanky
hit
thing,
him.
though. Does he
Yeah.
get a flanky
He
thing
does
too?
get a flanky thing
Yay,
too.
flanky thing too.
flanky tanky.
18.
Is a hit.
Woohoo!
Oh,
Kill
no,
him,
not that dice.
Kill him.
Tell him to surrender,
5 points of damage.
just in case.
Excellent.
Surrender!
Good hit. Good hit. It's him. He's going to attack back. So we're going to try and take down the elf because he looks squishier.
Who's back?
Do you get
Who's
disadvantage for this then?
Unfortunately not.
No.
Shucks.
So he's. In fact, I think what he might do is have one of his attacks on each of you. I think.
You can't swing round that fast.
Well, we'll just plough everything into Dante. Then,
Wow.
yeah.
Thanks, Bob.
Dante, 20.
No, that misses.
Does it?
Honest.
Don't believe it.
Oh, maximum damage. 11.
Yeah, I go down.
Have you not got a Healy make yourself better thing?
I've run out of those.
Alright.
And then he whirls around Bob and he's going to attack you with his cleaver.
Oh, Bob.
17, that's a miss, isn't it?
Miss with your
Come on,
smelly
Bob.
cleaver.
Come on, Bob.
Okay. Where are we up to? Oh, Wizardo.
Get
Right, I'm going to
in,
stay hidden
get
behind this
in.
bookshelf from that creepy-looking rogue that fell asleep and woke up instantly, and I'm going to frost this innkeep while saying, "You surrender, you silly old fool!" Oh, for crying out! 8.
8 is a miss.
Where are the other two? Why can't they come and fight? Why can't we use them as human shields?
They're innocent bystanders.
No, I bet they're not.
It's their fault.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we? Wizardo. So, Barbarian down. Rogue. Rogue is going to try and shoot you, Bob.
Can't see me.
You stood here on the stairs. Of course he can see you.
They're on the stairs, right there.
Oh, he's hit you.
He hasn't hit me because he can't see me. I'm behind a barrel and a table.
He's hit you for 6 points.
Well, I'm only on 1.
Oh,
I'm dead now then.
you're down. You've already done your endurance
Yeah,
job,
I'm
right?
dead.
Have you used your second wind?
What's the second
Wonderful.
wind?
Oh, you did use it.
Yeah, I've used that. I've used action surge, I've used second wind, I've used go from 0 to 1, and now I'm dead. I can't use savage attacks because I don't roll more than a 1.
Bob goes down.
It's not dead.
What's she say?
Right, Wizardo. Time for that fireball.
Of course, Joe.
Failing that, there are torches in my backpack.
Run away! Set the rat on him!
So that was the rogue. Aurelio is not dead.
Put the rat up his leg.
Thing is dead.
Okay, I'm just unconscious.
So
Useless.
Bob, you need a death saving throw.
I don't know what that is.
So you roll your d20.
And I get a 1 and that's alright.
No.
Oh, the one is real bad.
Right, what do I need to get?
Above 10.
A 20.
11.
You need to get
So
a
yeah,
20.
So
Yeah,
that's a
you need
pass.
to get a 20.
So on your character sheet, underneath your health points, you should have death
yeah.
saving throws. So put a little like tick in successes.
Put a little. Okay. Okay.
Right.
Dante, you can do the same.
Doing good. We're doing good.
Yay, 15.
Okay, success. Dante. So the innkeep turns to regard you, Wizardo. Lay down your arms.
How do we get back up?
But they're attached.
I can't, they're attached to me.
It's all on you now, Wizardo. Are you gonna fight? Are you gonna stand around all day or fight? I don't know. Whatever.
That depends. What offer do you have on the table for me?
If you surrender now, you'll get to live.
And what about my colleagues here?
Oh, we'll heal them too. They're worth more alive.
Okay, and what does that mean?
Well, obviously, I would be selling you to the highest bidder.
I'm going to think it over. I'm going to see the odds are very much stacked in the favor of TPK, and I'm just going to lay my staff down on the floor and say, if you so much as tweak towards doing anything to these three, you will regret it. And I will just do a little minor illusion around myself, make me, do the whole Gandalf growing bigger and seeming more than I actually am.
Okay.
If that rings any bells.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Let's see if he's easily swayed. Yeah, he isn't going to be intimidated.
Well,
by you, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay down the staff on the floor, but if I see him make any move of any threat towards any of the guys laying on the floor, then I will come back fighting again.
Okay.
We all go down or we all live. That's how it's going to work around here.
Okay, no problem.
I'd rather live to see another day than TPK.
Right, so the rogue will come down and administer some healing potions around, and get everybody stable, shall we say? And then So once the two other members of their group are stable and what have you, then they will discard weapons from you and bind you up and all that sort of jazz. He'll come and restrain you, Wizardo. So he's going to come and put some manacles on you and take any armaments from you. So the other two, they're back in the other room, aren't they? Okay. So they'll lead you in and lock you in one of those smaller cells, and when they encounter the other two in the other room, they'll bundle those two into one of the cells as well. Because obviously there's no escape out of this place.
No.
So you'll be in a cell, one of the small cells on your own, the little square cells, and then that's the last time you see these three laying on the floor as they bundle you through. Apart from, like, after about an hour or so, they drag them through one at a time and take them back through into the other room where you all started off.
Oh.
Okay, so...
Do they look alive as they are dragging them through?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
They're alive. Everybody is healed. It's just they're disarmed and bound. So essentially, what's going to happen?
For an interesting story.
Yeah. Essentially, what's going to happen is that the barbarian and the innkeep and the rogue are going to do an excellent job of trussing you all up like turkeys and disarming you. And then they're going to put you back in the cell and not leave you with your equipment this time.
Apart from my wonderfully disguised extracurricular mage tools.
Ooh, how good a stealthy sleight of hand dexterity check can you make for concealment?
Which one do you want me to roll?
Whichever one you would like to suggest that you might be using.
As I am proficient in stealth, I think I will do a stealth roll. Oh, it's hidden by something. Oh, natural 20. For a
Well, we all know where they're hidden.
Yeah.
Anything to survive?
Okay. So they don't find them on you as they're relieving you of all your other equipment. Okay. So you all live to fight another day, but you are the captives of the Grinning Goblin's denizens still. So after a few hours of escape, you are once again captured by the barkeep and his retinue. And for the other three of you, Bob, Dante, and Aurelio, you wake up in a cave sometime later.
Together, well, this was a very productive day.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I didn't want to send you out. I'm not that type of person.
So if in the future we pick up the MLG D&D screen, we can decide whether you want to carry on with the characters or we want to start something different.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's a choice for you guys, isn't it? Like, what would you want to do?
Well, you'll decide. If you, as the DM, decide that you want to run some more games in the future, then we will discuss it on the Discord. Did everybody enjoy it, though, despite the fact that we've ended on a miserable captive low?
And now, like Sharon says, nobody. You don't know what's going on, really, do you?
Yes,
But
I
there's
have.
been worse.
In answer to the question, yes, I have really enjoyed this.
Yes,
Good.
it has been really good fun. Can't wait for next week.
Well, it won't be next week.
Yeah.
But we wanted to try it out as an experiment to see if everybody enjoyed it and if it would even work and stuff. And I think
I think
you did
it's
very
been
well, my darling.
it's been alright, hasn't it? It's been okay. So
I mean, I would rather have not ended up like that, laid on the floor. But you know.
Well, if you pick the right blooming dice, we'd be okay, wouldn't we?
I didn't warn you all. I can't roll dice.
I know. Well,
We'll have to get a computer thing. Just click a button.
No, we'll have to get you some new dice, won't we? We'll have to get you some new dice and some.
No,
Actually,
it wouldn't work well for me.
I should get a trophy that's like world's worst dice roller.
And if we didn't come up against a fully long-rested party while we were down to the bare minimum.
Well, that's true. So let's as a little sum up. So you've just fought a 3rd level party.
Cheers.
Essentially.
Yeah, that was way out of our
Essentially.
league.
Whilst we were at half strength.
You did really, really well. Yeah, you did really, really well. I thought that you would possibly take him down at one point. To be fair, and if Bob hadn't rolled quite so terribly, and let's have
Blame Bob.
no, I'm not.
Let's blame Bob.
Yeah,
Because-
thanks, Bob.
So
If
that
Bob wasn't so rubbish.
so I
To be
haven't.
fair, my rolls started well and then got rubbish.
I got a couple of 2s. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I was gonna say how many freeze rays did you throw at the barbarian?
If you'd have taken the barbarian down a couple of rounds earlier,
So really, it was Ada's fault.
yeah.
I'm just
Sorry, what
saying
was-
that
I couldn't
Between-
hear you for the swing and a miss.
If you'd have taken the barbarian down a
All we
couple of
could
rounds
hear
earlier,
was the
you
whistle
could
of
have
weapons through air.
you could have done a lot better. The thing is, they all had fairly low ACs, so
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So, thank you very
So,
much,
anyway,
DM man.
so yeah, wonderful. So thank you very much, everybody. I've had lots of fun.
thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, it's been really
You-
enjoyable, mate.
You know, we may well return to the Grinning Goblin Tavern in the not too distant future.
Maybe with different tower keepers.
yeah,
mate.
just nice people have taken over under new management by nice people.
Yeah,
Please.
Yeah,
awesome,
we'll have a revolution.
We're just decent, you know.
awesome. Well, I'm sorry you didn't manage to escape, but I hope you've all had lots and lots of fun. And
I heard that in your voice. That was a sorry, not sorry.
It was
Ah,
like,
what?
sorry, not
Can't-
sorry.
you know, it always happens when I try and be sincere.
Go on.
So I guess we'll be in touch via the old Discord channel to talk about it afterwards, and we can possibly make some plans for the future. So
Obviously,
When you
also-
say we, you mean Mrs. MLG, do you?
yeah, I might check in and have a little natter
You
every
say
once in a
that,
while.
but
Ah, yeah,
Well,
okay.
well, this,
pick on me.
this was my idea, and then I just bully him into stuff, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yes.
I
It'll be
believe
all
that's how marriage works anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. So enjoy the rest of your night, guys.
Yeah.
And
You too.
yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you,
Take
everybody.
it easy. Thanks everybody for coming and watching, and hope you've all had a great time. Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.